different setting here. Anyway, there's our little babies. Let's see, it's cool out. Hey, where's the rest of everybody else? Okay, I'll get you guys some dog food. Oh, gotta get the thing back, Abe. Well, that's a big drop down to 2 of you. Where's everybody else? Sonny! Watch out, Wally. Hey, my little monsters. Hey. There you go. Well, we'll put this in there just in case. Just in case. We'll try this over here because I'm not really going to sit out here. It's really cold, so I don't feel like getting all dressed up. I'm in the middle of cooking my dinner. So, anyway, you folks get to see. Just making sure everything's clean. Oh, yeah. Hey, Sunshine. How's my little buddies? I wish I had something else for you. Where is everybody else? Sunshine. No, sorry, Sunshine's here. Sunny! Andrea! Come on, babies. I don't know if that's Bubba. That might be Bubba. Hey, Bubba. Is that you? Hey, good boy. Bubba. There you go. Yeah, I think that's Bubba's. Hey, good boy. That's my good boy. Good food, eh? That dog food, isn't it, babies? Eh? Yeah. Good boy. Good boy. That's definitely Bubba's. Or Bubba. I don't know. Whatever name will come up. Well, maybe I'll go back inside for a few minutes. I think I'll plug that in while I'm here. Eesh, hope that didn't get wet. It's sitting in the water, my charge cord. Oh no, it's fine. Is it still doing its thing? Yep. Put that down a little further. Alright. Yeah, I'm just making a pie, one of those little, I don't know what you call them, Schneider's pies, the little pot pies. Used to be like $1 a piece. Okay, so there's dog food. If the rest don't show up, well then I got enough out there. If the rest show up, which they're likely to, well then we can put more out. Raccoons are going to go, thank you, Nishita. Oh, what's going on, babies? Did Mommy kick you guys out of the brood, and that's why I have you here first? Is that what's going on? No way. I think I'm going to make a coffee. Oh, Mr. Blackie. What you doing, buddy? Yeah, that smells like pie to me. Shit, is it burning? Fuck. Better turn that temperature down a bit. Oops. Yeah, 370, maybe 350. I think these convection toaster ovens run quite a bit hotter. Anyway, we should be fine. Today's really the first day it didn't rain. But it's definitely cool. I think we're going to hit freezing tonight. Be a great night to have a fire. Damn it. Maybe on the weekend. I've got a meeting tomorrow at noon with Mark. We applied for reseller status for Starlink, and they've sent us the legal stuff. So Mark and I got to go over and talk about how we're going to achieve all this. So I tested the big furnace, and it's working fine. It might actually kick on because the only thing right now, I've got the quartz heater turned off. There's no heat on at the back, don't need it. And I got the big furnace set at 60 or 15 Celsius. I think I definitely want to make a coffee. Come on, Goldie. Watch out. Watch out. Timothy's. Hey, Blackie. That's good coffee, buddy. We know what Sumatra is. We're definitely going to be getting more of that. What's going on here now? Pause that oven for a few minutes. What's going on, Bubba? Miss Sunshine? They're very watchful tonight. This isn't the first time that, you know, one or two of the babies showed up on their own, but there's my coffee. Yay! Starbucks Sumatra. It's a goddamn good coffee, I have to say. Didn't think I'd like it, but boy, do I ever like it. I still haven't found someone to give the Salt Springs coffee to. Got like 30, how many? 20 single service pods plus some beans. There's got to be somebody around here that's not very well off. If I could give it to would be helpful. You know something? I'm going to have to start putting on my Mick Foley jacket, or what we call a Lanark tuxedo plaid shirt. What city it's called a plaid shirt, we call a Lanark tuxedo. Ain't that right, Blackie? Is that a Lanark tuxedo, buddy, or is that a Mick Foley shirt? Half the people don't know any idea what I'm talking about. Mick Foley? Who's Mick Foley? WWE wrestling, man. He was Cactus Jack. He was Mankind. He was... What else did I miss? Mick Foley. Oh, Dude Love. One of the greatest wrestlers of all time. He took the biggest bump probably in all time. When The Undertaker threw him off the top of the Hell in the Cell. That's a legendary match. You'll never see anything like that again. The The legal departments must have lost their minds that night. I don't even think Vince McMahon knew that was going to happen. I think I saw an interview going, like, you know, they talk, the wrestlers. And I think the Undertaker said, like, you know, Mick Foley saying, throw me off. And the Undertaker's kind of like, Jesus, Mick. Anyway, he did it. But anyway, Mick Foley. So, oh, I can't switch you guys around. Okay, well, anyway. Mick Foley shirt. Oh, gosh. Look what you raccoons have done to me. You've talked me into being out here this time of night when it's this cold. Raccoons are like, aren't you going to be ice fishing this winter? Like, you know. Yep, that's true. So my excuses are bullshit. Right, Bubba? Hey, bud? Who keeps, you guys keep looking at there? Is Sonny coming? Sonny! Come on, babies. Time to eat. Sonny! There is a cat around, so they may... I haven't had any gifts, though, lately, so... But now at least I know where the gifts are coming from. I didn't think it was the raccoons. Oh. Actually, it's kind of nice. I wish the fuck I could start a fire, but... I'm trying not to be up all night like last night, because I've got things to do tomorrow. Damn, that's good coffee. What do you think, Sunshine? They're like, you haven't built the damn raccoon house. That's why we came. We were going to go sit in the house together. No, we're way behind. I had to put another ad again for... I think I've got somebody now. I got to get a hold of them tomorrow. Well, that's why my shoulder feels wet. Damn it, this table is wet. All that lovely... Gotta sweep up around here. I've been waiting for everything to stop. Like, just everything's came off the trees in one shot. But now what we need is one of those good windy days that'll blow everything off the trees, and that'll be it. And then no leaves until next spring. And this year, pine needles decided to shed. They don't shed every year, the pine needles, so, but this is definitely the year. And I've been seeing lots of pine cones, so that's good too. I don't need to spread those around. I've got lots of pine here. Hey, Bubbas, what's going on? That's your pan, you know. Well, there's the water. He's like, I know, human. You don't need to tell me. Oh, Bubbas, I like to make sure you're a happy raccoon. Yes, you're my favorite, Bubs. Hey? Scared you, buddy? Sorry. Hey, Bubba. You're a good boy, eh? Yeah, that's my good raccoon. Well, isn't this a weird pairing? I would expect Sonny for sure, and maybe Andrea, but these two I didn't expect. Well, Sunshine, I'm really happy you're here, and I'm happy you're digging into that dog poo, because you need more weight, sweetheart. I don't know what the weather's going to be like, but if this is any indication, this might be an early cold winter. Which means great for ice fishing. What's that, guys? What's that? Hey, Bubba. Hey, Bubba. I never checked my clothes on the line today to see if they're dry. They might very well be dry now. Wasn't really breezy today. But they had a whole day out there, and I know the sun was doing its thing today. There wasn't that many clouds. Hey, sunshine, there you go, babies. That water's cold, cold, eh? We're going to have to start worrying about water being frozen. I actually have a trough warmer that I was using in the big tank before I had the well. Thing is, with them in the winter, the water is not such an issue, but I mean, I could put a big barrel, not a barrel, but a big bucket out and put the trough warmer in it, keep it from freezing, but I'm probably just burning up electricity for nothing. Oh, Bubba, what's going on, buddy? Somebody coming? He's gone. Well, that leaves me and you, sunshine. Hey, sweetheart? What's going on? Just you and me, hey? What are you looking for? All the food's on your tray. Are you looking for apple, maybe? I haven't got wild apples. I haven't got deer apples, but I got Macintoshes, but I was saving those for me. Yeah. Well, this might be a short video. You got to stay here, sunshine. There, see? Good girl. Good girl. Well, we're getting some quality time, sunshine. I'm kind of happy about this. This is a rarity. You and me by ourselves. Turns her back on us, eh, folks? Sunshine, how am I going to get you to be a superstar on YouTube if we don't get to see your face? And I know if I get up and start moving things around, you're going to be an unhappy raccoon. I got to get the other light tomorrow. I got to get the other light that's in the camping gear. And there's a pot that I need that I'd left in there. I need it back in the trailer. I was going to wait and start, when I get the bus here, I was going to move all that stuff and then, I'm going to set it all up in the bus and then just leave it there and then, see what I need in the bus and then what I can put back in the trailer. But I definitely want that one pot back because that's like my big pot for corn on the cob or spaghetti noodles, whatever. And that's a heavy bottom pot, so it boils quicker. Sunshine. I guess I got lots of power. I'll just unplug it, turn it sideways. I don't think she'll mind that. Sunshine. Sunshine on my shoulder makes me sunburnt. That was an old joke about the old John Denver song. Is that light not on? Yeah, it's on. Hey, sunshine. I'm sorry, babies. I didn't mean to disturb you. I was just trying to get some more light on you. YouTube people want to see you, especially Nishita. This reminds me of a couple of times that her mother, Sonny, would come here by herself and just be me and her sitting out here. Sounds like I have wrestling cats inside. No surprise. Still no word on my GoPro. But today's only Tuesday, so, it's just one day back from the holiday weekend. So everything's going to be a week or a day out of the thing. God, I got to get that boat. Young Jake, he's 41, so he's not that young, but Jake there, and you do see this, I got to get a couple things done this week, and then I'll be ready to go fishing. Oh, this is my favorite time of year to fish, too. I think I did hang up my chest waders. Makes it easier to put the boat in. I don't have to worry about my feet getting wet. Plus, it keeps him warmer in the boat. I don't know where we're going to end up. pick up corn, like bagged dry corn for the deer. Start filling up the feeders. For sure, the one way in the back. And see if there's anything I need to clean up around there. Get ready for Randy and Chris when they come deer hunting. Randy, I think, can come. I think I'll have to check, but no, this is still October. This is still like the first week or second week of October. Crossbow's starting soon, but I've just for a deer. I think I gotta go check all that. But Randy's the big crossbow hunter. Like I said, he's really, really good too. Like, well, you're the star tonight, there, Missy. So we're just going to put that down and let everybody enjoy you. Do another live show here pretty soon. We gained, what was that? Over 10 new followers. I think it's mostly because of that live show. Plus Jake and then Aiden there. They're probably told a few people too, I suspect. So I'm just tickled that we're getting locals. I didn't think I'd ever get a local watching it. Well, my friend Kevin, but that's, I mean, I don't count him because, I mean, we're friends, so he knows about the channel just because we're friends. And I've been encouraging him to do his because him and his wife have this great little farm. He's fantastic on camera, even though he doesn't think so. I think he's excellent. And he's a good talker. He's interesting. And he's handy with everything. And his little farm is the perfect thing to put on YouTube. His wife takes care of all the eggs. She's a personal trainer. They've got at least 2 or 3 kids. I haven't been over to that house, believe it or not. And we're friends. It's just between... And then he goes fishing Lake Ontario. And then my schedule just hasn't worked out. Then he thought I was freaking out or something because I removed him from 2 of my Facebook things, but those are like the business ones. So every time I post, he's getting like 1,000 messages not to do with him. So I switched him to my personal one. So anyway, I had to get that figured out with him. But anyway, he, I can't remember the name. It's something Family Farm. I'll have to look it up there. I have it saved. He hasn't put up anything. I'm always nagging him he should do more. Oh, and the other thing, he's an excellent photographer. Like, he's got a real eye. So, and he didn't even know he had that talent. I kept telling him, buddy, you've got a real talent. Like, your eye knows the color, where, like, you know, where it should be aimed. Like, he's just doing it instinctively. He's not a trained photographer, but he's obviously born to do it. So... anyway, I think I've got him partially convinced on that. So, because I'm not the only one that's told him that. Anyway. The guy that's selling the organic turkeys that I I discovered for myself. Long something farms, but they're charging $6 a pound for the turkey. So a 10-pounder's $60. I could live with that for organic turkey because I mean the one same size 10 pounds in the grocery store is like $40 and it's crap. Doesn't have any taste. It's injected with salt water or whatever to make it look bigger than it really is. So anyways, I don't mind once a year. Like, it's not like I buy turkey 3 times a year now like we used to. In our family, it was always, actually it was more than that. It was Canadian Thanksgiving, American Thanksgiving, Christmas, and then sometime in April. That's because my dad was a huge, I mean, his turkey is his favorite meat. And that was always his favorite meal, so we always had, you know, the extra ones. And of course, some of our family would be coming up from the States on the American Thanksgiving. Sometimes we were there, but we'd always celebrate both Thanksgivings, the Canadian and the American. So for us, lots of Thanksgivings. Christmas, same thing. Rarely we would ever have a ham. Maybe in April, but none of us were really big ham eaters. So turkey. Chili. Oh, wonder if my pie is ready. Check it. Hey, Sunshine, I'm going to get up, baby, so don't freak out. Yes, my good girl. Where's your family there, Miss Sunshine? I guess I'm your family now, for the moment. Hey, babies? You good girl. Oh, check my pie. Yes, I'm hungry, cats. Unlike you, I haven't eaten yet. I really need to eat, because I am a type 2 diabetic. Whoa! Is that hot enough now? Let's see. So what was that? 30 minutes. Put that in another hour. 7 more minutes. Oh. I'm coming, folks. Looks like Sunshine's got everything under control anyway. What are these pies again? Swanson. Not Schneider's. Schneider's does make, or they used to make, small pies, Scotch pies. My dad used to like those, being he was Welsh. I'm just throwing it on for another 7 minutes. Pie, that is. Probably hot enough, but I'd like it a little bit hotter. Sunshine on my shoulder makes me sunburned. She's not even looking at me. She's like, I don't care, man. I got the whole tray to myself. Nobody's bugging me. Hey, good girl. Hey, Sunshine, are you a good girl? Yes, you are. Yeah. You good girl. My little dainty girl, she eats so daintily. Won't be long, she'll be sitting on her haunches, because that's a big habit of hers. Hey babies, I'm just smoking a doobie. I'm making sure the smoke goes the other way. Cats don't like it, so I'll expect that you probably wouldn't either. Where are the rest of the babies? Hey, Pumpkin. I'm worried. No babies. Oh, well. As things are in nature, things move along, right? So, if they're gone, they're gone. They've moved on. Nothing I can do, and I can't sit here and cry about it. Oh, not literally cry, but you guys know. Hey, I found some great paper for a shopping list. Okay. And I wonder if this... Pens don't work so good when they sit outside all the time, especially when it's cold. I don't think this pen's going to be for shit. Any other pens here? Doesn't look like it. Oh, guess I'm going to have to move that phone, hey, babies? That's a good girl. Go drink some water. I love seeing you guys drink water. It's the best. Now that I know about raccoon kidneys, be extra careful. Blackie ate all his food today with the cranberry capsule. It's okay, babies. Did Mommy kick you out of the brood? Is that what's going on here, Pumpkin? Hey? It's okay. Just backing the camera up a little bit there, Pumpkin. We're trying to leave you be. I got one more plant hanging from the ceiling. Well, it's not. It's the same plant, but I'm about 3/4 done with it. So, and then the buds that were drying in the dryer thing in the bathroom, they're ready to be put over to jars now. So I'll need to go down to the shed tomorrow and, or a shed, Jesus. The shabin. My dad's shed, my mom's cabin. We lived in it, so cabin. But anyway, about to bring back a couple of the plants up, because now I can move on to the next. I'm actually enjoying trimming them for the first time in a very long time. Well, I reached out to that guy Lee, and he didn't get back to me, so I guess he doesn't really want the work. So I'll have to put another ad in. I put an ad, like say I've got some people that are local, so they'll be okay with the cleanup. I just got to double check to see if they got a dump trailer, because I don't want to have to borrow one from Jamie and all that, so. Still no word on the processor. I could be selling firewood like lickety-split right now. There's people advertising looking for wood, and they're not getting answered. It's usually me that'll answer them. I mean, they're not necessarily our customers, but I mean, I'm right there answering. It's like, okay, here's our price. If you're interested, you know, get back to me. 9 times out of 10, they do. But I can't do anything. I can't make any promises. We don't know when that processor is going to be fixed. So, and of course, we're probably not the only ones with broken equipment in there, and everybody wants their equipment. So, just because we're friends with the owners and stuff doesn't necessarily mean we get priority, because we're all kind of friends of them. They're locals. Hey, Pumpkin. Does that dog food taste different than the dog food we have in the on your dish? No? You're just like the cats, eh? You think it tastes different in each one of them. I gotta get those pine needles. I've cleaned that thing 3 times today. You taking off there, Munchkin? Well, I guess that's okay. I'll go in and eat my pie then, and I'll stop the video until you guys come back. How's that sound? That's hilarious.